began in the shadow of the Mikulski bakery in Highlandtown, where a little girl, the granddaughter of Polish immigrants, learned the values of hard work and long days.
I've had them now for over 40 years.
Wow. Now, 4 decades later, her parents' dining room chairs from Hutzler's and the table itself will head back to Baltimore after a record-breaking stint in Barbara Mikulski's office in the U.S. Capitol.
And this is where I told my mother and father that I wanted to run for city council. And they said, oh my God, why?
From her first local campaign that cost about $10,000 to her last Senate campaign that ran more than $4 million, Mikulski's 40-year tenure in public office is just days away from ending.
So I have nothing but gratitude. It's like Lou Gehrig when he said, I'm the luckiest man alive. I'm like the luckiest woman alive.
Jimmy Carter was president when Maryland voters first elected Mikulski to represent them in Congress.
We were caught up in so many changing roles.
Now at age 80, she counts her very first swearing in as U.S. Senator as one of the greatest moments of her political career.
There had been other Democratic women in the Senate, but they succeeded their husband, like Mrs. Muriel Humphrey. So that was a great moment to be able to do that. I'd gone where no Democratic woman elected had gone in her own way.
When we asked about her lowest day ever in public office, Mikulski did not hesitate to answer. September 11, 2001.
We saw the Pentagon in flames. The Capitol Police came running in and saying, there's a plane coming towards us. We all thought we might die that day.
From the unforgettable to the regrettable, Mikulski counts as her chief regret not seeing a cure for the disease that took her father's life, Alzheimer's, despite her impassioned work to increase research dollars.
That I could call up Nobel Prize winners, that I could reach out to any scientist around the world, but it just wasn't there.
What is there in a Capitol office full of memories?
We went bowling at the White House.
Is a woman ready to pass the torch, she says, to a new generation, ready to make that grueling Beltway commute for the last time and return to Highlandtown, where it all began.
But what I hope to be able to do is every single day to give something back, to learn something new, to either keep an old friend or make a new one, and thank God for the opportunity to live in this country and to be of service.
And we want to thank Senator Mikulski for granting us this interview and the many others over the years. We wish you health and happiness in your new and private life. Live in the studio, Deborah Weiner, WBAL TV 11 News.